Find a lawyer at the California court online self-help center www.court.ca.gov/self-help. At the California Legal Service website www.lawhelpcalifornia.ca.org, or by contacting your local country bar associate. Notice responding orders are on page 2. These responding orders are effective against both spouse or domestic partners until the petition is dismissed, judgment entered, or the court makes further order. They are enforceable anywhere in California by any local law enforcement officer who has received seen copy of them. Fee waiver. If you cannot pay by filing fee is the usual quote $4.99, $500. Filing fee, you cannot pay filing fee. Ask the clerk for a fee waiver form. If you file fee waiver form, you cannot pay filing fee. The court may order you to pay back all or part of the fees and costs that the court waiver for you or other parties. Right side is Spanish. In California, legal form is the English and Spanish should use. Spanish you cannot use. In the bottom, the name and address of the court are name and address court, normally LA Court, 111 North Hill Street, Los Angeles, California, 90012. The name and address and telephone number of the petitioner's attorney or the petitioners without an attorney. This meaning for the attorney name and address. If you don't have any attorney, if family law is without attorney, you cannot use it by yourself. Attorney fee is normally $3,000 to $5,000. Without an attorney, you can do by yourself. You can save money. Okay, that's next page. Standard family law restraining order. If you file for the divorce, you cannot each other restraining order. Legally, you cannot meet them. If you meet, justified, that is standard family law restraining order. Where are you from?
China.
China. And then how about you?
Japan.
Oh, Japan. Japan and China. Starting immediately, you and your spouse or domestic partners are restrained from 1. Removing the minor children of the parties from the state of applying for a new or replacement passport for those minor children without the prior written consent of the other party or on order of the court. Number 2, cashing, borrowing against, canceling, transferring, disposing of, or changing the beneficiaries of any insurance or other coverage, including life, health, automobile, and disability, held for the benefit of the partners and other minor children. Number 3, transferring, encumbering, hypothecating, canceling, or in any other disposing of any property, real or personal, whether community, quasi-community, or separate without the written consent of the other party or on order of the court, except in the user course of business or for the necessaries of life, and 4, creating a non-probable transfer or modifying a non-probate transfer in a manner that affect and disposition of property subject of the transfer without the written consent of the other party or on order of the court before revocation of a non-probate transfer can take effect, or right of survivorship to property can be eliminated. Notice of the change must be filed and served on the other party. You must notify each other of any proposed extraordinary that's it. 오늘 좀 많이 낫고 있어. 글쎄 말이야. 아니야, 수업 중이야. 다른 학교. 아니야, 얘기해. 그래. 그러면 박 목사님한테 전화해서 요번까지 박 목사님이 좀 하시라고 그래. 거기다 전화해. 그래. 오케이. You must notify each other of any proposed extraordinary expenditure at least 5 business days prior to incurring these extraordinary expenditure and account to the court for all extraordinary expenditure made after these restraining order are effect. However, you may use the community property, quasi-community property, or other own separate property to pay an attorney to help you or to pay court costs. Notice, access to affordable health insurance. Do you or someone in your household need affordable health insurance? If so, you should apply for Covered California. Covered California can help reduce the cost you may forward toward high quality, affordable health care. For more information, visit www.coveredca.com or call Covered California at 1-800-300-1506. Warning, important information. California law provides that for purpose of division of property, upon dissolution of a marriage or domestic partnership, or upon legal separation, property acquired by the parties during marriage or domestic partnership in joint form is presumed to be community properties. If either party to this effect should die before the jointly held community property is divided, the language in the deed that characterizes how title is held. Example, i.e. example, joint tenancy, tenants in common community property will be controlling right side is Spanish. You don't need a Spanish. And then also you should remember that the joint tenancy, tenants in common or community property. For the property, meaning house, wife and husband, property is the community property. But tenants in common, one by one, anybody, community property meaning when you separate, you can divorce, you can separate any property. Tenants in common is one by one. Anyway, that's tenants in common. I can buy, I can sell, I can do anything that's community property. And then joint tenancy. Joint tenancy is so difficult. Even during the marriage, joint tenancy even you can make it a joint tenancy, you cannot separate. Even separate the property is cannot. Joint tenancy meaning just father and child, mother and child, they cannot do. That's the joint tenancy. Right side. Petition. Party without attorney or attorney. Attorney, if the attorney name, full name, street address, city, state, zip code, telephone number, fax number. That one, if you don't have any attorney, just your name and address, telephone number, email address, attorney for. Attorney for meaning who for the attorney. Attorney for meaning if petitioner, attorney for petitioner and petitioner's last name, Lee, or somebody's name. If not, attorney for petitioner last name, Kim, improper. Improper meaning I myself is attorney. I don't have any attorney, but I by myself. In case that one we say in attorney. Superior Court of California, County of Los Angeles. Street address 111 North Hill Street. Mailing address, the same thing, we don't need it. City and zip code, Los Angeles, California, 90012. Branch name, Central District. Petitioner, for example, petitioner, Elizabeth Maria, respondent, David Gonzalez, something. Petition for dissolution, dissolution meaning divorce, mark, you should mark dissolution, marriage, mark, dissolution of marriage. Domestic partnership meaning I didn't have any marriage. Without marriage, but we live together. California, that one is the legally. Without marriage, and then 2 years, 3 years, after that, they cannot. In case domestic partnership, legal separation of marriage or domestic partnership. Legal separation meaning not divorce, just legally separate. That is legal separation. Third one is married. What's the name? Knowledge of marriage, knowledge of domestic partnership. Legal relationship. We are married, mark here. We are domestic partner and our domestic partnership was established in California. No. C, we are domestic partnership and our domestic partnership was not established in California. We should mark A. We are married. Number 2, residence requirement. Residence requirement. Number 2, residence requirement. 8, petitioner respondent has been resident of this state for at least 6 months and of this county at least 3 months. Immediately proceeding the filing of this petition.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Can I take a phone?
Sure.
Go outside.
Okay.
Hello. Hello, Jerry.
Enter your password, then press pound. You have one new voice message. New message. Message mark.
question?
Sure. Number 2, residence requirement. This one meaning if somebody applying for the divorce in California, one of two, at least 6 months they leave California, and then at least 3 months they should leave LA County. 6 months California, 3 months LA County should leave, and then after that they need to file the divorce. And then, especially in California, number 3, we are the same sex were married in California, but currently living judicially that does not recognize and will not divorce our marriage. This petition is filed in the county where we marry. Petitioner live in California, respondent live in some place. In California, same sex, they can do marriage, and then they can do divorce. That's especially. Number 3, statistician fact. A, date of marriage, and then date of separation, totally time for date of marriage to date of separation. How many years, how many months? That one is so important. If they marry and divorce, they should do request for child support and then spousal support. Spousal support meaning whole marriage period, and half of them they can live. For example, they live 6 years and then they should request for 3-year child support, spousal support. Totally marriage period, half of 50%, they can request it. Number B, in registration date of domestic partnership with the California Secretary of State or other state equivalent, date of separation, something. Time, date of registration of domestic partnership to date of separation. How many years, how many months? Minor children. Minor children meaning under 18 years old. 8. There are no minor children. If they don't have any children, they don't have any child support and spousal support. B. The minor children are child's name, his birth date, age, how old, and sex. Sex meaning for male or female. And then child birth date, so important. Child until 18 years old, the other party should pay child support. Child support is he will be 18 years old. Child support will not, they don't pay, should go to jail. Spousal support they cannot pay, is okay. But they cannot pay child support, should go to jail. So important. C. If any children listed above were born before the marriage or domestic partnership, the court has the authority to determine those children to be children of the marriage or domestic partnership. B. If there are minor children of petition and child respondent, complete T. If there are minor children of petitioner and respondent, a complete declaration under Uniform Child Custody Jurisdiction and Enforcement Act must be attached. E. Petitioner and respondent signed a voluntary declaration of paternity. A copy is not attached. Next page. Petitioner requests that the court make the following order. Legal ground. A. Divorce or legal separation. They marry, and then if they marry, divorce. Not married, legal separation of the marriage of domestic partnership based on irreconcilable difference. The only one reason why you want some divorce, why he gonna make a divorce, just a reason, one, irreconcilable difference. 2. Permanent legal capacity to make the solution. Divorce. Okay. Divorce A. Divorce A. Irreconcilable difference. Divorce reason just irreconcilable difference. No reason. No other reason. Just one reason. Irreconcilable difference. B. Nullity of void marriage or domestic partnership is based on incest, bigamy. Nullity of divorce. B. Insert nullity of void marriage or domestic partnership based on incest. Incest meaning for they can do relation. 네, 그래요. 네. 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 사무실로 오세요. 여기는 2시 괜찮으세요? 2시까지 오세요. 네. 네. C. Nullity of void of marriage or domestic partnership. 1. Petitioner's age at time of registration of domestic partnership or marriage. Under 16 years old. 2. Prior existing marriage or domestic partnership. Prior existing marriage, not divorce yet. 3. Unsound mind. 4. Fraud. 5. Force. 6. Physical incapacity. That one is you can request for nullity of void of marriage. 6. Child custody and visitation. Legal custody of children to petitioner, respondent, joint. Legal custody of children meaning joint. Both parties is joint. Legal custody, that's the physically not living, just legal custody. He can go to the university, he can go to any school, something, they can make a decision. If he do the physical custody, who gonna carry the children? Physical custody petition. Or if not, if the one is a respondent, doesn't matter, but normally physical custody to children petition. Child visitation be granted to. Child visitation in case if physical custody petitioner, child visitation is respondent, the other party. As requesting, not that one. Child support is how much he paid in child support. A, if there are minor children born to or adopted by petitioner and the respondent before or during this marriage or domestic partnership, the court will make order for the support of the children upon request and the submission of financial form by the requesting party. B, at earning assignment may be issued without further notice. C, as a party required, we pay support, must pay interest on overdue amount at the legal rate, which is currently 10%. The others. Number 8, spousal or domestic partner support. A, spousal or domestic partners support payable to petitioner. Spousal or domestic partner support payable to respondents. Terminate the court's ability to award support to petition. Reserve for further determination the issue of support payable to respondents. Other. Nine, separate property. There are no such asset or that I know of to be confirmed by the courts. B, confirm as separate property the asset and that is property declaration, something. Next to page 5. Community and quasi-community property. A, there are no such asset or that I know of to be divided by the courts. B, determine right to community and quasi-community asset and debt. All such asset and debt are listed in property declaration something. 11. Other requests. Attorney fee and cost payable by, who gonna pay the attorney fee? Not me. Petitioner, no, not me, the other party, and market respondents. Petitioner's formal name be restored. Before the marriage, I used to be my name Elizabeth, last name is Lee, and then married Elizabeth, last name is David. In case petitioner's formal name be restored, formal name put right here, and then formal name be restored. Other. I have read the restraining order on the back of the summons and understand that they apply to me when the petition is filed. I declare on the penalty of perjury under the laws of the state of California that the foregoing is true and correct. That one is at any time, if I sign on the legal paper name, the same thing, I declare on the penalty of perjury under the laws of the state of California that foregoing is true and correct. Date, name, put right here. Okay, that is the summon. When I file for the marriage divorce, just this paper is filed to the court. But after that, if they have a child, this page, declaration under Uniform Child Custody, Jurisdiction and Enforcement Act. If they have children, this form should make a file. If they don't have any children, need not this form. Okay, one child, attorney or party without attorney, something, same thing. If they have attorney name and address. If they don't have any attorney, his name and address. Superior Court of California, County of Los Angeles, everything is same. 111 Rose Street, Los Angeles, California, 90012. Branch name is the same thing. Petitioner name, respondent's name. If they have any other name, other party, no. And then guardianship, no. Declaration on the Uniform Child Custody, Jurisdiction and Enforcement Act. Number 1, I'm a party to this proceeding to determine custody of a child. Number 2, my present address and present address of each child residing with me are confidential under Family Code Section 3429, as I have already indicated in item 3. In case at any case, we don't need any fight. Just to put right here. Number 2, my present address and present address of each child residing with me, confidential under Family Code Section 3429, I have indicated in item 3. There are how many, 2 or 3 or 1 minor children who were subject to this proceeding as follows. Child name, or doesn't matter any name. Place of birth, Los Angeles or any other city. Date of birth, sex, for boy or girl, and sex meaning period of residence when he was born to currently address person child lived with mom relationship by son or 1, 2, 3. Next page 4. Do you have any information about have you participated as a party or as a witness or in some other capacity in other court case of custody or visitation proceeding in California or elsewhere concerning a child subject to this proceeding? No, just a pass. The left line, I declare the penalty of perjury under the laws of the state of California that the foregoing is true and correct. Next page meaning Superior Court of California, County of Los Angeles. Family law case cover sheet. Certificate of ground for assignment. Just a cover sheet. Case filing instruction. The cover sheet is required so that the court can assign your case to the current court district for filing and currently hearing. It satisfies requirement for a certificate authority filing in the district. As set forth in Los Angeles Superior Court Rules 2 and 5.2, it may be temporary. Cover sheet meaning family law cover sheet, case cover sheet, certificate of ground for assignment for district. 1. Fill in the request information, enter address of petition. B. Enter address of respondent. 1 address petition, 1 address respondent. Do not complete this item if this is a contract case. Minor children involved, yes or no. How many minor children? 1, 2, 3, something. Number 2, select the correct district. On the column 1 below, check the one or type of connect action which best describe the nature on this case. In the bottom, type of action, dissolution of marriage. That one mark, dissolution of marriage. Summary dissolution of marriage. Summary dissolution of marriage meaning marriage period 5 years, under 5 years, and then they don't have any child. They don't have any spousal support. That is summary dissolution of marriage. Regular dissolution of marriage, number 1, 5520. Summary dissolution of marriage, they live under 5 years, and then they don't have any child support, they don't have any period, no. Number 1, dissolution of marriage. Third, knowledge of void or voidable knowledge. Or knowledge of void or voidable domestic partnership. Next page, legal separation. Legal separation of domestic partnership. Petition for custody and the support of minor. Child support service department. Parentage support. Foreign support order. Foreign custody order. Uniform interest of family support act. Responding petition. Domestic violence restraining order. Habeas corpus partners. Petition to establish the balance. They don't need it. Just to date and sign. Number 4, enter the information below. No, number 3, enter address of minor children if known. Where is minor children address? Do not complete if this case falls under Family Code Section 6751. City, state, zip code, where is child? Number 4, enter the information below and sign the certificate. Certificate declaration of assignment. The undersigned below hereby certified and declare that the above one entitled matter is properly filed for assignment to the Central District of Los Angeles Superior Court, something, date, signature. That is just a cover sheet, including the cover sheet. First one, someone. Second one, for children, decoration on the uniform, child custody. So, family case, family law case, cover sheet. Next page, number 10. Proof of service of someone. Proof of service of someone meaning if they file for the court. After that, the other party should send paper, send the other party. After that, we should file proof of service of someone. But the proof of service of someone, that's a petitioner cannot deliver it. The third party, any other persons, this paper delivery to the other party. The other party, and then after that, proof of service of someone. On the top, everything is the same thing. Petitioner name, respondent's name, proof of service by someone, case number. If you file for the approval, the paper, someone document, they give that the case number, proof of service of someone, in case that's so important, case number. Number one, at the time of service, I was at least 18 years of age and not a party this action. I served the respondent with a copy of number 8, family law, marriage. Family law marriage I deliver, number 8 mark. B, uniform parentage, also mark. If they have children, uniform parentage. Number 3, custody and support, no. D, complete and blank domestic under uniform child custody. Yeah, that's important. If we file for the someone and the delivery to the other party, then number 1, complete and blank declaration on the uniform. That's blank paper should send to the other party. D dash number 1 should mark. Number 2, address where respondent was served. Meaning what address, which address, where is the other party? The other party, the address should serve. Number 3, I serve the respondent by the following means. Number 8, personal service. Personal service meaning we should do to him directly. I personally deliver the copy to the respondent. Number 8, mark number 8. D, substitute service. I left a copy with the or in the presence of name. Who? When I deliver the other party's house, at that time, nobody there. In case, just apartment is manager. We can deliver it to the manager. Who? Just his name. Number one. Business. A person at least 18 years of age who was apparently in charge at the custody. Office of usual place of business of the respondent informed him or her general nature of the papers. Or number two, home, competence number of the house, at least 18 years of age at the time, at the home, the respondent. I informed him or her of the general nature of the papers. On date, delivery date, time, delivery time. For example, August 25th, time 2 p.m. I thereafter mailed additional copies by first class postage prepared, meaning I stamped put it in, to the respondent at the place where the copy well left. I thereafter made additional copy, first class postage prepared, to the respondent at the place where the copy was left. I declare of diligence attached, starting the action taken to the first attempt, personal service. Number three, C, mailed an acknowledgement service. I mailed the copy to the respondent's address as shown in item 2 by first class mail, postage prepared on date and time. Number one, with 2 copies of the notice, acknowledgement of the receipt, and postage paid return envelope addressed to me. Attached complete notice and acknowledgement of receipt. Number 2, at the address outside California. Outside California. You don't need it. Interested for number 3, doesn't matter. 4, sure to put right here. Personal who served the paper, who delivered the paper, any, not me, not you, just personal, 18 years, over 18 years of age, nobody, just I paid a $100 bill, he delivered it to them, doesn't matter. Person who served the paper, name and address, telephone number. This person is, number 8, exempt from registration under Business and Professional Code section. B, not a registered California process server. B is okay. C, registered California process server on employee or on independent contract. Registered number, country number. If you request for the delivery to the court, in case, number C, registered California process server. D, the fee served was, fee는 how much you pay the fee. Number 5, I declare under penalty of perjury, under the laws of the state of California, that the foregoing is true and correct. should mark here. I'm California sheriff, marshal, or constable, and I certify to the following true and correct. If delivered to sheriff or marshal, they will mark here. But if you deliver just you hire any other persons, number 5 is marked. I declare on the penalty of perjury under the laws of the state of California that the following is true and correct. So date, delivery person, name, and then delivery person is signed on the paper. That one is when you file for the divorce, this paper you should file. And then the other party, all the paper is delivered to the other party. After that, you file for the delivery party in case proof of service of someone should file to the court. That's so important. If not filed, not processing for the after 1 month, next to page 12, request to enter default. If the other party past 1 month, not work, just not answer, in case we should file request to enter default. Request to file to enter default meaning the other party not action, just petition divorce, file for the divorce, the other party is okay. He didn't file any answer. In case after 1 month, he should file, petitioner should file request to enter default. After that, if petitioner file request to enter default, the other party any answer they cannot file. That case is closed. Okay, after 1 month, he should file request to enter for default. 2 o'clock, please enter the default of the respondent who has failed to respond to the petitioner. Number 2, complete income and expense declaration. If you have a child, should file complete income and expense declaration. If they have child, complete property declaration, property they have should file. If not, doesn't matter, because check at least one of the following. Number 8, there have been no change since the previous filing. Normally, number A mark. If not, B, the issue subject to disposition by the court in the proceeding are subject of a written agreement. It doesn't matter. Normally, number 8. Date, type of print name. Print name meaning petitioner's name, signature. Number 3, declaration. No mailing is required because service was by petition or posting at the address of respondent remain unknown. Number A, mark A. And I declare on the penalty of perjury of the state of the laws of the state of California at the foregoing is true and correct. At any time, this line and then should sign on the paper date and the type of print name and signature of declaration. Declarants should sign. And number 4, memorandum of cost. The cost and disbursements are waived. If cost is waived, mark here. Not waived, I paid it, $4.99. I paid it, it's just a pass. Cost and disbursements listed as follow. Club fee meaning filing fee. Processed service fee meaning delivery person. Normally delivery person requests for $100, mark 100, other something. And total $4.99 plus $100, total $5.99. That's the price amount we needed. I am the attorney, agent, or party who claims these costs to the best of my knowledge and believe the foregoing items of cost are correct and have been necessary incurred in this cost or proceeding. I declare on the penalty of perjury under the laws of the state of California that the foregoing is true and correct, date, the name, and signature. Number 5, declaration of non-military state, non-military. This respondent is not the military service of the United States as defined in further section 511 square of the serviceman civil law and not limited to the beneficiary of search. If they are not soldier. If they soldier, that's that delivery is not easy. That's that he is not soldier. I declare under penalty of perjury, under the laws of the state of California, that the foregoing is true and correct. Date, and name and sign. That one is the file for the petition, and then at delivery to the document. But after that, they didn't have any answer. After 1 month, they don't have any answer. We should file request to enter default. The other party after that not answer. That's so important. The other party not answer after 1 month. We cannot. Okay. Today finish. You can go home. Finish.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Mr. Lee, are you a lawyer?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I have a question.
Okay.
Okay. What if a company goes bankrupt and can't pay any money? So what should we do?
What company?
Yeah. Because our company was bankrupt.
Bankrupt.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can't pay any money.
Any money.
Yeah. So is it so what should I do?
No, even that the bankrupt should pay to the alimony.
Yeah,
Should pay.
should pay.
Yeah.
But the company has bankrupt.
Yeah, bankrupt. Even the
Yeah.
bankrupt.
So I need to pay
Yeah,
any money.
that's right.
Okay. And in the California, so all the money is our property. So any money
Yeah.
and the company, yeah, and the house and the car and all the
Yeah,
the
you
money.
you can keep the house or vehicle, car. You can keep it even though file for the bankruptcy.
So if we get married, so it's our property.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, this man. Where are you from?
你来自哪里？
China.
China. Okay, good. Okay, and then why you come to so late?
你为什么来？